Hello friends, welcome with Rcare Overseas Education. My name is Mani and today this is a very important topic which we would be catering in this video, that Germany is the best destination for a middle class. So I would be giving 5 reasons which are important, and I personally feel when I came in 2012 here till that time up till now, these are the best reasons, right? So the first reason is the education is free over here. So education is free means that you only have to give the semester contribution. You do not have to invest a huge amount on the education. So if I talk about Ireland, New Zealand, Canada or UK, there you are paying the tuition fees up till 20,000 euros to 30,000 euros for masters, or for bachelors it is more, right? Here in this 20,000 to 25,000 euros you would be doing your that's a monthly expenditure. That's 20,000 euros a monthly expenditure for 2 years is more than sufficient. So what I mean to say is you're saving the half of the amount if you come to Germany. The second reason is there are requirement of the jobs over here is really too high. I mean to say the requirement of the people, they really need the people to work over here. The only point is you should be fluent in German. If I talk about fluent in German, as I've been saying to all my in all my videos, means that you should know the basic German of A1, A2, B1 at least. There are a lot of jobs in the big companies where the people speak English. They don't really bother about your German language. But if you know the German, it's going to be really beneficial for you. And I personally refer that it is a good idea. Now, when you start preparing your journey from India, it takes at least 1 year, right? When you are here doing your masters, it takes at least 2 years. So you have 3 years to learn German, which is more than sufficient. In our coaching center where we teach the German, the students have learned the German in 1 year or maybe 8 months up till B2. So this 3 years of duration is more than sufficient to learn the German up till B1, but you have to be on your toes, you have to do it, then only the things would be settled. And Germany needs only the documentation part. Documentation part means that everything has to be there on time. You have to create up your roadmap for 3 to 5 years. So if I talk about the third point, so the third important point is there are a lot of ways to come over here. So if I talk about the first would be the masters, the second could be the bachelors, the third could be on a conditional letter. The conditional letter means either the university gonna say for the master students, come to a university, we like your profile and we can teach you German. This is known as a conditional offer letter. Or there are certain offer letters where your credit points are not being fulfilled, especially in the cases for the 3 years of education. It happens sometimes. The university says, okay, come here, write down your thesis, complete your credit points and continue with your education. So there are ample of ways to come over here. So for a middle class student who is not so good into studies, or due to any reason could not score well in their bachelors, then also you have ample of ways to come over here. The fourth is the visa. The visa rejection, if I talk about, is not so high as compared to US and Canada, as you have to show a lot of funds over there. Here you only have to show the block account, which is 10,000 euro, which is 11,000 something, because the amount of the block account keeps on changing in every 6 months. So lump sum you have to keep 10 lakh rupees as a block account for the first year. That's it. This is the requirement. If you show more in your savings, that's a good idea, but this is a requirement. You can take the loan, you can take anything to cover this expenditures. And believe me, if you have an offer letter from the public university, the masters, and you have a really vision to study in Germany, your visa will not be rejected. Honestly, a visa will not be rejected for the public universities here. For the private as well, your objective to come over here, your SOP, your visa documentation will play a very important role. Then the fifth important point, which is for a middle class to come over here, is the best, that the German passport is one of the strongest passport. And if you have the German passport, if you have the German PR, or if you have a German blue card, the allowances which the government pays is very high, especially for the married people. And if you have the German passport, then you can go to US, you can go to Canada, you can go to Australia, you can go majorly a lot of developing economies without any without any what do you call it, visa. So you can just, it's on arrival visa basically. So I think these are very good points for the middle class student to come over here to study, to enhance your skills. And you get the Schengen visa, you know about it, where you can roam in 29 European countries. And if you have any question related to Germany, related to free education, related to Ausbildung or the doctors, we would be very happy to help you out. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe our channel.